Hey everyone, I'm Marbozir and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as Meiji. So, let's continue where we left off. Rio should be ours pretty soon. Probably in the next 2 turns or so. But I am going to kill the anti-aircraft guns, obviously. And probably pillage the improvement just to heal ourselves a bit. We could probably use a bomber to kill one of them. Yep. That should be enough. Well, apparently it wasn't. One more. There, that's enough. And that gives us one more bomber. Get rid of that carrier, perhaps. Or not. There, it's down. Doesn't look like Greece has any more destroyers around here, but I'll still get rid of all these battleships, just in case they decide to bring a new destroyer. That's certainly a possibility. So, best way to do this, we need to move around a bit. Like so, and maybe focus on the battleship. Although, I wouldn't mind getting rid of the triplanes. But still, battleships can attack my land units. So we should get rid of them first. Use the bomber. Anything else we can do? I might bring the machine gun here. It would do some pretty good damage. And it has cover too. Yep. Alright, back to Rio. Let's do some damage. We should be able to take Rio on the next turn. Yeah, easily. I could almost take it on this one. Except I don't have a melee unit close enough, so yeah. It will have to wait one more. But it will definitely be ours on the next turn. This should be a mine. And this should also be a mine, I suppose. What can we improve here? Oh yeah, there's a road. We should remove that road then. Alright. I still want to get rid of that Barbarian city. Which shouldn't be too hard. As for you guys, any more trading posts we would like to replace? No, I don't think so. I don't see any trading posts on top of hills. Oh yeah, this one. We'll replace that with a mine. You will stay there and heal. You can stay here and heal. Alright, looks good. Assign delegates. Host. We can be the host ourselves. Very nice. So, we'll vote for ourselves. How many votes does Greece have now? Only 14, alright. We are allied with quite a few city-states. Open borders from Sweden? Yeah, that's still useful. We can pay 1 gold per turn for that. Sweden captured a city-state, interesting. La Venta. I don't remember where exactly that was. Right, kill this guy for culture. I suppose that's useful. That also gives us a little bit of extra influence with IFI. So, Rio. We can take Rio right now. There's a battleship outside, but that shouldn't really be a problem. 1 attack on Rio. And it's ours. We got 2 great works, 228 gold, and how many wonders are there in Rio? Not that many. Hanging Gardens. Okay then. We saved quite a few buildings. Oh, and Rio has a public transportation system, nice. That's the building from the events and decisions. And it costs over 2000. So that's quite valuable. We saved a lot of buildings. I'm quite happy about that. And we are still at 11 happiness. Okay, so let's maybe get rid of that battleship on the next turn. Yep, just move towards it a bit. And move to Sao Paulo. I definitely want that city. Because of the uranium. Anyway, what else can we do? Hydro plant is done. What do we want in Vienna? Good question. Let's try to maximize the production here. So, 96 hammers, 99, still 99. Just checking all the tiles. We are getting one more mine. Somewhere around here, or are we? Oh yeah, this one. This will be a mine. It will take quite a few turns. Alright, this is fine. What do we want to build? I wouldn't mind a research lab, but I also want more units. We could also get a hospital. Nah, let's focus on military. So, what do we need the most right now? I wouldn't mind more artillery, but we seriously need to get more aluminum for more rocket artillery. Yeah, we do have 3, but that's not that much. Might be best to just get more bombers. You can't go wrong with more bombers. So we'll get bombers. As for these guys, yep, let's do some damage here. Are we getting close to promotion? Yes, we are pretty close to logistics on that one rocket artillery. Wow, that was maybe a little bit too close for my taste. Yeah, that was a little bit too close. Let's back up. And he has cover too. Okay then. Yeah. Well, let's do some more damage then. Might want to use bombers. We can definitely sink at least one battleship. Might want to be careful with these bombers. I wouldn't want to lose them. Should be fine now. And one more. Should be enough to sink the battleship. I'm pretty sure it will be. Yep, that was easy enough. Bank is done. What do we want in Tokyo? Oh yeah, city walls. And a castle. Not a bad idea. And more bombers. You can't go wrong with more bombers. We'll get more bombers. You need to stay here and repair. And that stupid Barbarian city. Let's get rid of that already. They are getting on my nerves. And more mines. Can we get any more mines? Yeah, we can replace this with a mine. Might as well. This will also be a mine. And we got a great musician. Sure, pop him. Still got that great engineer, but I'm saving him for Hubble Space Telescope. Oh yeah, we need one more mine near Osaka. Alright then. So, what about you? What can we do here? We can chop the forest. That would speed up the research lab a bit. Might as well. Also, let's move some of the great works from Rio. The city will be in resistance for a while. So... let's see. Let's just move them down here. Good enough. That's 117 tourism. And we got one spy now. Where do we want him? I might send him to London or something like that. What are the biggest cities right now? England has the biggest city. Okay, let's send him to that city then. Although I already have vision. It might be better to just send him to a city-state. We don't have a lot of options, however. 29 influence. We could try to get allied with that one. But that's a maritime city-state. It's not that useful at this point. I could get my influence up in my existing city-state allies. I don't think that's very useful, to be honest. Just send a spy to London. Sounds good. And this guy? To Athens, perhaps? Sure. Off you go. I want to see what's going on in Athens anyway. Alright, next. Oh yeah, Sweden would sell some aluminum. Or was that the existing deal? I think that was an existing deal, yeah. Okay then. Yeah, I don't think he will give us more gold. Because he doesn't like us too much. Yep. Oh well, I'm okay with this deal. No, that was not an existing deal, that was a new deal. But I don't want to rely on that aluminum too much. Because we will go to war with Sweden eventually. We need to take another source. From somewhere. I have no idea from where. I can always get that one source from Kaisel. That's always a possibility. I won't really have enough happiness to just annex that city-state. I would have to use the daimyo for that. Are we close to another daimyo? Sort of. Yeah, I think I'll just get a citadel right here. Seems like a decent enough idea. Just need to escort that general with a mobile SAM. Because we are at war with that city-state, obviously. So, get rid of that battleship like so. And move towards Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo is taking a lot of damage. We could actually take the city very quickly, thanks to that. As for you, We can get a few more mines, yeah. And we got some artillery. Accuracy 1, accuracy 2. Where do I want that? Might just keep it around here. Did we finish that airport? In Vienna? No. Yeah, we didn't build one. Let's get one then. We need at least one airport in this general area. I don't think Rio had an airport, did it? No, it didn't. Alright, we do have an airport in Tokyo, so we can airlift units from there. If we want to. And I would say that we do want to. Right, that Barbarian city needs to go down. As for you guys, yeah, do more damage. Let's get rid of that carrier with the triplanes. I don't think I'll be able to use bombers on this turn. They need to repair a bit. Yeah, they definitely need to repair. Speaking of repair, we got air repair. Very nice. And we got air repair again. Awesome. We got 3 bombers with air repair now. Very nice. 4 bombers with air repair. Perfect. So, production, artillery. Research lab. We won't be getting any more research agreements, so it might be worth building research labs pretty much everywhere. But first we'll get that zoo. Happiness might be a bit of a problem still. Other than that, I think we're done. Karakorum is about to finish a hospital. We can get barracks after that. Sounds good to me. And next. Sweden completed the Manhattan project. Okay. Does Sweden have uranium? I'm not seeing any. There. Alexander got the gold, which means he will get more tourism. But oh well, it shouldn't be a huge problem. We do have 117. He will get 374 for a while, which is quite a lot. But I think we'll be fine. Kill that. I can't see the health of that stupid barbarian city. Well, now I can. Maybe we should stay outside of his bombardment range for now. It looks like most of Alexander's tourism is coming from Athens. He has most of his wonders there. We could just go for Athens. I definitely want Sao Paulo on the way though. Just for that uranium. So, I think we can just take that city on the next turn. I don't see why not. We can do some damage with our machine gun. Sure, we can. I could actually take the city literally right now. Hold on, let's not make it easier for England to capture it. Yeah, I hope England won't be able to capture that. I obviously don't want them to have it. Maybe I shouldn't have moved here, but it already happened. We got another promotion, that's going to be +1 range. Awesome. And yeah, bombardment. Just attack the battleships. Remove the roads. No, there's no road here. No, that's outside of our territory. So that's irrelevant. Any more improvements? Do something with that Django, I suppose. And you will go to Tokyo to airlift once we're ready to do that. Replace some of these silly trading posts. We don't really need them. At least not all of them, that's for sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, we should maybe repair some of these improvements over here. Right. Attack the battleship. Can't really do that without moving here. Which is a little bit too close. Just focus on the carrier for now. And off we go to Sao Paulo. Plus some population in Salzburg. What about that citadel? We can start it here. At least we should be able to, right? I don't see why not. Yep. So let's do it. That will give us the aluminum, the cotton, and some other tiles. This tile is actually in range of the city. Alright, do it. I guess it's kind of worth it. I'm not too excited about spending a daimyo for that, but oh well, whatever. I need the aluminum, so... Actually, we shouldn't be staying here. I don't really care if they pillage the citadel. They won't get their tiles back. And I need the mobile some here. Yes, I do. In fact, let's rebase the fighters to Rio. We need them in range. So, off you go. And are we done yet? I think we are, yes. So, next. They are still trying. We got a great scientist. Oh, that's actually quite useful. That will speed up starlights, which is definitely something I want. Bombardment free. Still need to do more damage to that city. So, where's that great scientist? I want to get started on Hubble. That's going to be 14,000. That will actually give us starlights. Let's queue up nuclear fission to get some nukes. I might use nukes. Actually, no, hold on. It's time to get refrigeration. So, starlights. And we'll get refrigeration in 3 turns. So, let's look around in just a moment. Just queuing up another tech. Let's see. I don't think we'll find anything surprising around here. I guess not. Okay, I'm just checking the coast. Alright then. Yeah, we can't go through here. Which does explain why the city is not connected. Or it wasn't connected earlier. Anyway, back to Sao Paulo. Holy crap. I almost lost that infantry. That's a lot of Greek units. Well, I can take Sao Paulo right now. They might be able to retake it right after. Although, I do have a lot of firepower in range. Let's see. This guy definitely needs to move into a city, though. He will die otherwise, unless I use heal instantly. Or something. Let's pick up medic too. Right, yeah, we will be taking Sao Paulo. So, best way to do it. We need to bring it to 0. Then we can take it. So, create puppet. And now we need to kill these units. Preferably all of them. Greece might be able to retake the city, in which case we will lose the infantry. As an alternative, I could just peace out right now and then declare war again in 15 turns. And while I wait for the peace treaty, I could just attack England to take London. Taking London shouldn't be too hard at this point. It's a possibility, I could do that. What about these guys? We got some extra city-state influence now. Not that much. How much would we need here? 150. Yeah, we could probably get allied with that city-state. So we'll send one spy there. Off you go. I could always bribe the city-state. We have more than enough gold to do exactly that. The reason I'm saving the gold is because I usually like buying nukes. If I can afford it. Right. One thing at a time. First of all, let's kill these guys, or at least try to kill as many as possible. Okay, this is a hill, which means that infantry can't attack the city. If we can kill these 3 units, Greece will not be able to take Sao Paulo on the next turn. So question is, can we do that? Good question. I think so. Just checking the best way to do this. I can't kill the infantry in one attack. That's not going to happen. We could use a fighter. That's a kill. Okay, that's 1 down. Attack these guys. We got 4 attacks. Is this enough to kill him with a bomber? No, it's not. Okay, then. Now it is. In fact, it's enough to kill him with a fighter now. Use the fighter. He's down? Yeah, we can kill them all. I think. Yes, we can, easily. He's pretty much already dead. What's this tile? It can be a trading post. This will be a mine. Cargo ship. Was that a cargo ship? Was that a previous trade route? Yes, it was, to Sydney. 32 gold per turn. Well, if it wasn't for the fact that I plan to declare war on England sometime soon, this would be an amazing trade route. I think I'll just send him to a city-state, honestly. That's 20 gold per turn. That's fine. They pillaged the citadel, but I don't really care about that. But I do care about the aluminum, sort of. We can protect that. Well, actually, I need that mobile sum here to protect the units. So now. Production. Public school. How much population does that city have? Yeah, 19 population. I think it's about time to build a public school in there. Meanwhile, we can start Hubble Space Telescope and rush it with the engineer. That should almost complete it in one turn. I think we would need 28 population to do that. 3 more turns. Good enough. Plus one population, plus one population. Are we done yet? We can do some more damage here. Might as well kill the carrier now. Would be nice to get logistics on one of these guys. They are both pretty damn close to logistics. Only need 6 more experience on this rocket artillery. We should be able to get logistics. We still got one more bomber. What can we do with him? I could just kill that artillery, I suppose. Sure, why not? And you will go to Salvador. And we're done. Oh yeah, now I still need to kill that infantry. Right. And that leaves us with one more bomber. But even though we killed all the melee units near Sao Paulo, I'm still leaning towards just getting a peace treaty with Greece for 15 turns, attacking England during that time, and then going back to Greece. But I'm going to decide that in the next part, so thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you next time.